I'm Borosel. I'm an orthopedic trauma surgeon at the University of Texas in San Antonio. I had the chance to spend 9 years at UPMC in Pittsburgh and work with the amazing Dr. Freddie Fu. And as many surgeons around the world, I am heartbroken that Freddie passed away. In his life, Freddie has had such an amazing impact on so many people's lives. And even though Freddie is no longer with us, his legacy will continue, and he will continue to live in all of us. Rest in peace, Freddie. You and your wonderful family will always have a big place in my heart.
It is with great sadness but fond memories that we pay a tribute to Dr. Freddie Fu. I had the privilege of training with Dr. Fu and Chris Harner and J.P. Warner in the 1996-1997 fellowship year at the University of Pittsburgh, and while that was only 12 months of my life, it feels as though it was an entire lifetime, and it's an experience that has continued to give over the last 25 years of my practice. Freddie has touched countless lives, celebrated the treatment of thousands and thousands of patients, and had a dramatic impact on the entire field of orthopedics. Freddie, you are a virtual superhero. You will be greatly missed, but your spirit and your impact will live forever, and I just feel privileged to have known you. The world and our specialty of orthopedic surgery is clearly a better place because of you, Freddie Fu. Thank you for all of you've done. May you rest in peace.
Hello, I'm Faiyaz Ayani from Mac Ortho. I consider myself a friend of Dr. Freddie Fu's. I also consider him a great mentor and obviously a sponsor to me. Dr. Fu, when I remember him, it's always in a positive light. He was a tremendous surgeon, well-accomplished researcher who was very thoughtful about how to direct the science of ACL surgery, and most importantly, a kind human being. So my memories of him are always really wanting people to feel comfortable with him, really encouraging and lifting people up to enable them to achieve success in all realms of life, and always being available 24/7 for advice, counsel, and help. So rest in peace, Dr. Freddie Fu, and gone but not forgotten. Thank you.
Professor Freddie Fu was an institution. His untimely loss has left a big void, not only in the orthopedic fraternity, but also in his patients, his students, and his family. I had the honor and privilege of meeting Freddie Fu in Goa in 2008 when he came for the Indian Arthroscopy Society meeting, and later for the ISAKOS meetings regularly, which I attended. He also visited Pune, my city in India, and then later I had the honor of being a godfather during the APCAS AOSSM traveling fellowship in Pittsburgh, which has mesmerized us with so many memories. He was a true teacher, and the kind of knowledge he imparted to us will definitely help us in treating our patients. In his short lifetime, he created and did what people cannot do in 3 lifetimes, and the memories he has left all of us with will surely guide us and show us the path ahead. Professor Freddie Fu, you shall be missed.
It is indeed my honor and privilege to say a few words of remembrance regarding our departed colleague, Freddie Fu. I first met Freddie in the mid-1980s when he was building the sports division at Pitt. I was there to speak at a trauma meeting and met him and was immediately impressed with his natural curiosity, even though what we were talking about was slightly out of his field. And as I watched him that day and the day after, I could really see that he was different. The personal skills, the energy, the charisma were set apart from all others in orthopedic academia. And through the last several decades, I've had the privilege of being on the podium with him at various international meetings and running into him at visiting professorships and in the academy, etc. And he always continues to impress with those same characteristics: the drive, the intellectual curiosity, the charisma, the wanting to build collaborations, the wanting to build up other people's careers. And as I have said in recent texts, etc., Freddie was a force in the universe, and his departure is untimely and will be sorely missed. And I would say that on the behalf of many thousands of individuals, both and probably hundreds of thousands of patients worldwide, he will be sorely missed, and our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and those who knew him the most closely. His memory will never fade. Thank you.